Yes, many people had a question about this from last night's episode, episode 2 of Sister Wives season 20. Robyn keeps calling the kids Kody's kids, your kids, and then there's our kids. And, there was some mixed responses to this. Some people were like, I'm glad that she's being honest and admitting that she never considered Kody's other children to be her children, which is kind of a backhanded compliment or whatever to say that, that's true. She never considered them the same as her children. She was constantly talking about how her kids needed more time with Kody. Her kids needed more attention. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the line that she used. Kody admits that, or Christine in her book says that Kody tucked in Robyn's children every single night. So he would leave one house, go tuck in the kids, and come back. And he recently admitted that he took them to school too, because he wanted to. And I'm sure it's the same line, the same reason that she needed a fourth of his time even before they got married. And she needed an 11-day honeymoon to get to know him. I'm sure that she said they need this. They need this more than your other kids because your other kids have had them their whole life. Now, admittedly, he truly never had any additional time with Kody. That her kids didn't have. And in fact, her oldest kids had more time with Kody than Truly did, because Truly was born after they joined the family and he was spending a ton of time. Before they were even married, he was going down on Friday and coming back on Sunday, which meant that she was getting two 48-hour days, whereas everybody else was getting just evenings and mornings, maybe twice a week. And they got 2 full days, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Yes, occasionally Kody also brought along one of his wives or one of his kids to spend the weekend with Robyn, but she even talks about how her father, her stepdad that she refers to as father, who was a polygamist, she loved having him all weekend. And I was like, that's not an equal distribution of time. He'd come up, she's like, he didn't have any work to do, so it was just us time the whole time. So I think she knew what she was doing. But yeah, people are calling out the fact that she is making a big differentiation with, they need this new house so our kids can come home with grandkids. Our kids can do this. And maybe Truly can come too. And many people felt like she rolled her eyes after Truly. Maybe she says, yeah, that would be great. And then she goes like that. I let the evidence show I'm not 100% convinced that I would call that an eye roll and not like enough of a space, but it sure doesn't look great. I'll tell you that. Does not look great. Do you have anything you want to add to Kody and Robyn's story?
I got the ick.
Okay. John has the ick. So I guess that's about all we're going to say about that. Did you want to add more? How about her calling Kody's kids and her kids? She doesn't really, saying...
the 4 kids.
She's saying that she wants Kody to reconcile because she doesn't want to be married to this guy who's seen as a monster, but she doesn't really care because we haven't seen them do one single thing that even hints at reconciliation in any way, shape, or form.